Okay, any word, Gonzo, from your backup?
Yeah, she'll be ready. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's ready. There
She's
we
ready.
go.
All
All
right.
right, so let me bring it up to you. Because I ended up meeting this through the live stream group that I was with before you guys called me up. That was loud and obnoxious as fucking hell.
Uh huh.
Why do I even agree to their shit? She's pretty much beginning VA, but she's very very good, and she's also cute.
All
I'd
right.
like you to meet Wubcake, voice actress.
Wubcake, voice actress,
Wub wub
and I already
wub.
and I already like her avatar. Nothing like a little Pinkamena.
Indeed.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello, Wubcake.
hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you had to compensate for unfortunately Aurora Dawn because she wouldn't even get online. I have no idea why.
Probably computer problems.
Oh
Or
well.
something came up.
Maybe.
Anyways, I did mean to get you on the show one of these days, so I might as well. Yay!
Yay!
All right. Gonzo, take the lead.
All right, you pretty much you're a VA, but why don't you go ahead and describe yourself? What you do exactly?
What I do exactly? Well, I do voice acting stuff on like my YouTube and for other people as well. I like helping people out. And I also draw and a little bit of animation whenever I feel like it. I'm not like looking for show quality when I do animation. I just do it for fun.
Always sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You, have you have you been involved in any major projects? I can't remember any of them, so.
One of them actually is one of them I'm in now is I'm voicing Scootaloo in a Rainbow Factory movie project.
Speak of the devil, we've been talking about Rainbow Factory for a while now, alongside anime. What are the
Eh,
odds?
I
eh.
know. Yeah, we have a really good
Uh,
team, and I love everyone in it.
uh,
Very, very nice people.
ooh, excuse me. Yeah. I don't know why, but something's trying to come up, and
All
No,
right.
don't throw up.
I'm not throwing up. I have a stronger stomach for that. I think it's just gas or something. Ah. Oh well. I was about to ask you something else, but I really don't want to deal with that live stream group right now, so I'm gonna forget about that.
Focus, Gonzo. Focus.
Yeah. What about the other? Wait, what? I crashed.
Okay, I might as well take over for this part.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm
What?
okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. Yeah. Pretty. How about we start out? What got you into the voice acting gig? What made you want to become a voice actor?
Well, actually, it was more of like just practicing pony voices for the fun of it. Um, I don't know. I think I just was looking on YouTube one day and I saw like people were trying like pony impressions. I'm like, hey, that seems kind of cool, and I should try it. I mean, my voice is really deep, so I don't think I'd probably be good, but I tried it anyway, and I started with a Fluttershy, I believe. Yeah, Fluttershy. Um, and I don't know. I kept getting frustrated, but then I don't know. Over time, I just kept practicing and kept like asking people for constructive criticism, which I love getting because I mean it definitely helps. When at least when people know what they're saying.
Mhm.
It was more of like just doing it for fun. But then I eventually wanted to try more voices and I got more serious about it. I'm like, oh, I should try
Did,
out for a few things.
did you have any influences while you were playing around? Like, who do you like based your goals as, or whatever have you? Like someone to look up to while you're doing what you do?
um, well, I didn't really like have anyone like I never really had any friends that used to do that stuff. Um, but like I did really like of course I love Tara Strong because I've always loved her voices. She's been in like everything.
I'm gonna preempt you right there. Mean Spirit, don't do it.
Do what?
Do not play the song.
Do what? I don't understand what you're talking about.
She
Uh-oh.
said. You said. You see. You said the magic word Tara Strong here on the mini arcade show, and Mean Spirit just
Mean Spirit, be fucking serious.
I'm not doing anything. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then hopefully we'll continue on, and hopefully he isn't playing while we're trying to talk.
I'm not doing anything. I'm behaving. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are crazy.
all right. Continuing on.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, you were saying Wubcake.
Yeah, I've always loved Tara's voices, like, cause she's been in so many of stuff from like when I was little, like Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans, stuff like that. Oh, those were my favorite shows, and I don't know, I just always liked her voices and stuff. I always really liked voice actors, but I've never actually tried it in the past until about last year. That's when I started. About the beginning of last year, in January, I believe. Ugh. I just thought of those old recordings I found. Ugh.
Come again?
I found some old recordings on my old laptop, and I like kind of put them on my USB and wanted to listen to them. And I was just like, what was I doing? I was laughing because I sounded so young and nasally. It was creepy.
We sometimes get that from time to time. We ended up recording something we thought would be fun, and then all of a sudden, time passes. Next thing you know, you're looking back on this and you're thinking, why was I doing that?
Exactly.
I ask that question every day of my life.
I'm sure there's a lot of reasons to think that, like, not just like voice acting or singing or whatever, like with drawing and stuff too. Like I look back on my old drawings. What is that?
Well, speaking of the art, what got you into drawing too?
I've always loved drawing. I've been drawing forever.
Do you got any influence? Do you have anybody to look up to for your artwork?
Not like in the past that I can really think of. I used to just draw like wolves and stuff and horses. Yeah, I drew a lot of horses. Not like cartoony horses, but like, you know, more realish horses.
Like realistic furry kind or what?
Just I always tried to draw like horses like accurate to like how they would be, not like cartoony anime or anything like that. Just regular horses. Because my sister has a horse farm, and I've always loved her horses.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, I used to do some horseback riding in the past.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of want to get into it again. So.
Was it fun when you did it?
Yeah, it's very enjoyable. I love working around animals and horses. Mostly horses. But horseback riding lessons are so expensive.
I know. Tell me about it.
For like 3 days, it was like $700, and the times were like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Dear Lord, $700 for 3 days!
Yeah.
You can get parking for less! Alright.
Heck, if you wanted to, you could buy a new laptop, probably. I don't know.
I think you can.
Would make more sense.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's try to get into the brony side of the things. About, well, how you pretty much are in the brony fandom. Like,
Like, how do you feel about it?
Well, we probably wouldn't get too deep, but...
Wait a second. Gonzo, 1 second. I need to do something right now.
What happened?
Twilight Sparkle, Princess Luna, and Derpy Hooves. Name 3 ponies that she's going to name as her favorites. Johnny Carson for you right there, folks.
What?
What?
You've never watched The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
I just
No.
missed the whole point because I had no idea what the hell just happened.
Okay. Terrible joke. Everybody missed it. Go ahead, Gonzo.
Yeah. I didn't think that would be happening. And not only that,
Well, this is a Mayor Gay show. Expect the
I
unexpected.
probably wasn't even born during the times of the Carson Daily Show or whatever. Or what was it? Johnny Daily or Fuck!
Johnny, The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. It was an old talk show from the 1980s and 90s before David Letterman.
I didn't even remember that. I only remember David Letterman. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. How about we move on before I lose myself trying to think too much. Pretty much, let's just start out with how you discovered My Little Pony and the Brony-dom.
Well, I discovered My Little Pony. I used to have the little old figures. Not the G1. Well, I think I had a few of those, like, given to me. But I had G3 ones, and when I was little, I used to watch it. I was, like, 6 at the time, or 7. So, you know, you don't really... When you're young, you don't really look for quality in shows. You just, oh, that's cute, and oh, I like it, because, you know.
Well, when you say you haven't developed a sense of judgment, so... probably. Oh, well.
And, like, how I discovered about the bronies. I was actually waiting for Friendship is Magic to release, because I had seen, like, an article or something about it, like, online. Like, ooh, this looks cool, it's cute art style and stuff. And, like, oh, Lauren Faust, because she worked with, her husband is Craig McCracken, who made the Powerpuff Girls, and I was a big fan of that. And I heard about the bronies because I was online. I just went into this, like, I think it was, like, a chat room on DeviantArt, I can't remember. But it said, like, My Little Pony chat or something. So I went and I said hi, and someone said, hi, brony. I'm like, wait, what's a brony? I don't want to ask, because what if I say, what's a brony? And they'll be like, oh, what are you, stupid? So I just sort of Googled it, and it said, like, oh, fans of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, mostly male. I'm like, oh, well, what? Wait, males like the show? That's awesome!
Well, yeah, mostly. We do have it's not the occasional, but we do have many female fans of the show as well.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, boys like it? Cool. I actually thought it was pretty cool.
Well, at least someone thought of it. Alright. Is that it?
And I was like, well, maybe I can actually relate to guys now, because, well, I used to get bullied by guys. I don't know why.
I don't know why. You sound like a really
pants.
nice... you sound like a nice woman. I don't know why guys would bully you around.
Well, when I was younger, I was bullied by guys, so.
The bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that, snip snails and the puppy dog's tail and shit like that.
Anyways.
Alright. Let's try to get on to some other questions that are pretty damn simple. In fact, probably a kindergarten will probably answer these if they know what My Little Pony is and what goes on and everything. But I digress. How about we get with, first, your favorite of the main 6?
Pinkie Pie! I love Pinkie!
Waiting for T-Bone's reaction.
I just typed it in a text. Go ahead.
Strike!
And by the way, Pinkie Pie is my second favorite, by the way. So good on you for that. I mean, I love her wacky, insane personality. It kind of puts a smile on my face every time.
Yeah, I feel like I can relate to her quite a bit. So.
On a side question to piggyback off of Gonzo's question, what are your feelings on Pinkamena by chance? Her manic depressive alter ego.
Mina.
Huh?
I'm obsessed. But I really love her.
Pictures of her in my. Can you repeat that, please?
You kind of broke up. Sorry, hon.
Okay, I love Pinkamena. I love her. She's so cool.
You said you have like a plethora of pictures of her.
No, I have pictures in my room on my walls. Just pictures I printed out of her. I have a plushie too, and a body pillow. But it's safe for work. Don't worry.
Okay.
A safe for work body pillow. Okay.
Yeah!
How that work, I will never know, but to each their own, you know.
Doki Loki.
Hi.
Yeah, let's
Oh no.
now put the phone down, mean spirit.
I only had to do that one. I had to do that one because she was saying I had to do the old Okie Dokie Loki. So I had to do it.
I don't care.
I
Put
had
that phone down.
the phone is down. I just had to do that one.
You got a yardstick, you know.
But yeah, I love I love like all the grim dark stuff because I don't know, it just amuses me. I like that stuff.
It's different.
All right.
It's a total side. It's a total side of Pinkie Pie we would never ever see. Rather bizarre.
I would hug Pinkamena. I would hug her. Like, I love you. Don't stab me. No. Like, can I work with you, please?
Let's make cupcakes.
All right, let's try.
With Rainbow Dash.
Let's not. Okay, continuing before this gets any creepier.
Next.
Yeah. Now let's get on to favorite background pony.
Oh gosh, you had to ask me that. Oh gosh, that's really hard. Let me think for a second. That's really hard. Oh, damn it.
You can't pick a favorite. We'll accept your 3.
3 favorite background ponies. That was a nice car outside, but I think it's probably I'd say like
If you have none, you just go ahead and pass.
Vinyl,
want.
Octavia, and I have no idea who else.
Never heard of that pony. I have no. Never heard that pony before.
No.
But okay, I'll go with that answer.
God damn it. All right.
You know what? You win for Vinyl. I'll say it much. Vinyl Scratch is like one of the most epic unicorns out there.
I love her mane. I really do.
Who doesn't love that mane?
I like mane. I don't know.
Well, in that sense, on the subject of Vinyl, then I have to ask you another question.
Huh?
Have you had the pleasures? Well, seeing how you're a fan voice actress and all, have you had a chance to work alongside the beautiful and ultimately awesome Rena-chan by chance?
No.
Oh.
Let me just say, she does an awesome Vinyl Scratch cosplay.
I'm sorry. Just negative things about her, like a lot of negative things.
Don't worry about that. She's a very great person. We talked to her personally, and she is wonderful. Don't let what others say. We're pretty much reliable as is, and trust us, she is
I
wonderful.
mean, hell, she actually
Very
helped.
talented.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like hold my judgment until like I actually like talk to her or something.
I think that would be.
Like,
I mean, hell, she helped. She helped
yeah.
me and my fiance. Helped me set up the proposal for her at the EQLA.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they were pretty. Yeah.
And even though we didn't talk for after we didn't talk for about a couple months, and she actually remembered, and she kept her word the whole entire way through.
Hmm.
Yeah. She's pretty sweet. All right. Let's see. Favorite princess.
Favorite princess? Like out of the 4 wait, there's 4, right?
Yes.
There is.
Well, yes, Twilight is included as of now.
Oh, dang it. I think it's between Luna and Twilight. But I don't know, Luna and Celestia, that's kind of hard to do. But I think I like Luna a little bit more. 'Cause of Nightmare
Yay!
Moon.
Long live the Lunar Republic.
Because I love my Volnus characters. You know, Nightmare Moon.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're probably.
Yeah, like Twilight. You also happen to like Princess Luna. Oh my God, Deep-Bone, you were dead on.
Well, hey, everybody loves Luna and everybody loves Twilight. By the way, predictions for season four's beloved premiere. What do you think about Nightmare Moon's return?
Oh, like what do I think's gonna happen, or
I mean,
like
well,
opinion?
What your
you've already
feelings are?
Um, well, wait, like an opinion?
well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let me set it up for you. You saw the video of the
Animatics, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So your opinions on that?
Um, well, I think it looks pretty interesting. Especially I like the little Applejack song with Pinky and Granny Smith and Apple Bloom and Big Macintosh. But I like the Nightmare Moon thing. That was pretty interesting.
I mean, you said yourself you love dark characters like, say, Luna and her transforming into Nightmare Moon. So I figured I'd
Yes.
ask. I figured you'd ask your opinion. What do you think about that? Her triumphant return of the almighty evil that is Nightmare Moon.
I don't think it's like a return. Well, I mean, yeah, they're showing her again. But I think it's more of like Twilight probably seeing it through the eyes of Celestia, or like
Like
just
a-
her
Seeing
looking.
it, seeing it as
in
as
the
a
past.
truth
Like
as
her
it was.
observing a flashback, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. I think it's like a new spell. That's my little thing on it.
The truth being revealed.
I think that's. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What else can I ask? Oh yes. Favorite villain.
Oh, Discord.
Cool.
Another
Between
one
Discord
for
and
the
Nightmare
Chaos
Moon.
Lord himself. What? Oh, those two. Oh.
Yeah, but I think mostly Discord.
Well, 'cause
Everybody's
John,
going for
it's
the Lord of Chaos.
yeah, John Delancey also is Q.
I've never
know,
seen Star Trek,
goddamn
don't
it,
hate me.
shit, man.
I swear one night we've got to show John Delancey reading Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. That is like the most awesome thing he's ever done.
Oh yeah.
That sounds cool.
How about the least favorite character or a character that you really hate?
Oh, I'd say probably like, well, Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon, and probably Snips and Snails.
Oh, those two. Or four.
4.
Oh God, I can't count.
Let's see. 1 + 1 = 5.
I can't math today. I've had a long day.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we have to use math.
No.
Oh! Sorry, I don't like math.
Yeah,
Am I the only one that actually? Am I the only one that actually likes math here?
I like math.
I used to be a math whiz. But that's because they keep teaching us the same old shit year after year.
Oh God, I don't like math.
But the thing is, also, here's another deal. Here's my opinion on, basically a lot of people think that, oh, we're just hating on them. Like, no. If you don't like a character because of the way how they treat others, they're doing their characters well. That means you hate them because they're doing too good of a job at it. If you guys agree with me on that one.
I'll agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it does make sense. Because it goes back to when I was younger, was about the whole time. It was Les Miserables, when they actually, I think it was Jeffrey Rush played Javert. And he did such a great job. I hated him. Which means I hated the character, but I didn't hate the person. Because he did the character so well that you're supposed to hate him. And he did his job. So, anyways, moving along.
How about I just wrap it up with 3 last questions? Because I bet everybody's wanting some fucking anime. You too.
What?
God forbid you two are lucky enough to have Toonami. Fortunately for me, I don't even have Cartoon Network. I got like such primitive.
Gonzo,
I don't
focus.
watch because I don't have good cable.
I know. So I'm just gonna wrap this up with 3 questions. What do you see yourself doing with your voice acting talents in the future? Not to,
Do what?
give or take like a few months.
Oh,
6
like a
months
few
from now.
months?
Yeah, 6 months from now.
at least.
I don't know. Um, I don't know.
I have a question. Do you have a
Mhm.
pony, OC?
Yes.
Oh, really? Tell us about it.
Exactly.
I don't really know a backstory yet.
Name?
But she's an earth pony.
Okay. Name?
Her, her name is Cupcake Slash.
Oh, gee, I
Okay,
wonder where that.
daughter of Picamina.
I was gonna say I could change my profile picture to her.
How about a link so we can post it up on the chat?
Okay, let me crap. Let me go to my pictures. My pictures.
Yeah.
Charles.
I'm trying to find a full body one. Oh, here's one. It wasn't drawn by me, it was drawn for me, but I'll push it. Give you a push link, so. Bloop.
Okay.
Ah, crap. Where's Skype? Okay. There we go.
How do I Skype?
I don't
Why
know.
can't I computer? Why?
Yeah.
That was drawn by Template 93. For me.
Well, let's have a look, see, and see what we got here.
Cute.
He'll
Damn it, it's slow for me.
slow for me too. Oh, I like her already.
Cupcake
I have
Slash.
Missing out.
The real question is,
Damn long Chrome.
does she
Oh,
like
there we go.
cupcakes? Does she like cupcakes?
Yes.
Okay.
Why? What would you think? What would you think? Blah.
I have a,
Yeah.
Okay, how about I take over Gonzo?
I was gonna
Let's
say
let
I
you
have
hunter.
another one that my boyfriend made drew for me.
Okay.
There it is.
While you're doing that, okay, tell us a little about any type of story you have for your character.
I don't really know, but I like to have her work with Pinkamena. I don't want to like marry Sue my OC at all because she's just an Earth pony. But I don't know.
Believe it or not, every character is a Mary Sue, even mine,
Oh.
yours, anybody.
Because well, people are assholes like that.
They're just a bunch of jerks, and it doesn't matter why you look out there, go say it or not. It's your character. You do what you want with it. It's your storyline, not theirs. They gonna be
Yeah.
hate. Haters gonna hate. Who cares? They're just gonna
Not
do
only
what they just do it for the attention. Don't give it to them.
Exactly.
They'll shut up.
So you're saying that your character works with Picamina. Is that all she does?
She also does what I do too. I kind of want to make her into a sort of villainous character, because not like dictator of Ponyville or something.
Oh,
Nothing
no,
like that.
Don't
No.
go that far. Don't go that
No.
far.
No, just like sort of. I don't know.
Um,
I want to make her a lot like me, but have a villainous side at the same time.
would you say that your character have like a little bit of like your inspiration came from a little bit from was it Crooked Trees, Picamina, Diane Pie?
A little, but I've also based her off myself too.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's always cool.
Speaking about art, since you draw also, where would you like to see your art go within the next 6 months at least?
I don't know. I like when I join projects and they need art, I don't really like volunteer for the art thing because I don't know. I just take I take my time on my art, and I don't know. Sometimes things take about 2 hours for one full colored picture. I don't know. I have like all these different styles that I do, so it's not like I can just stick with one thing. I probably could if I tried, but I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go. I want to try drawing other things though as well, besides ponies. I want to try getting into drawing humans again.
Humans.
Humans.
Sorry, I always have to pull out that Ferengi dialect to it. Humans. So I don't get to say humans correctly. It's like humans. Anyways,
Since I think I'm running out of ideas and everybody's going nuts, and you guys are probably getting impatient right about now,
I'm not
might as
impatient.
well wrap. Unless you guys got objections.
Well, I mean, we're getting close. Yes, objection! Objection! Hold
Where's
it!
that even from?
Ace, Phoenix.
Wright.
Phoenix Wright, yeah.
Oh,
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that, but I haven't actually. I don't even like really know what it
It's
is.
a
Is
game.
it like
It's a
game?
game on the.
Oh.
I think it's the game on the Nintendo DS.
Oh.
Take that!
Have a-
Objection!
Yeah. So unless anybody else has any other ideas, I think I know what question to wrap this up with.
Well, you know what? I got a few questions I want to ask regarding Wubcake here. The first one, considering the fact we were talking about anime right before we pulled you in, do you have any particular favorite anime that you like to watch, or do you?
I like Higurashi and Elfen Lied.
Oh man, those. Two.
And I just started watching Attack on Titan because I hadn't seen it yet.
I think apparently Attack on Titan's all the craze right now.
I know. I kept seeing it everywhere. I'm like, what? I'm confused. So I'm like, and one day I just had a lot of free time, which was yesterday, and I was just like, I'm gonna sit down and watch it. I watched like 13 episodes, and I'm gonna watch more. I actually have an episode up right now that I paused.
Yeah, it's with all the craze that's been going around, it seriously turned me off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be all like, oh my gosh, you should watch this or something. I'm like, I watched it.
Yeah, because people's mileage may vary and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what your interests are and what you like. Not everyone's gonna like the same things you do.
Right. And now my next question, and I think nobody, I'm surprised Gonzo or anybody else has not asked you this question, but seeing as how you are called WubcakeVA, could you by chance give us a sample of what you do?
Oh, sure. Like, who do you want to hear?
Well, I don't know.
Who do you do best of?
Okay. What? Who do I do the best? I have no idea.
Or
my
actually,
favorite
let's turn this to a little bit of a game. You do an impersonation of one of the characters, and we'll try to guess who it is.
Okay. Okay. Let's just start with. You want a party? These ponies want a party!
It's Pinky!
Pinkie Pie, right there.
Yep.
I also have an insane laugh for her.
But that was. Okay, that's kind of creeping me out. It's like, I'm looking for the pink pony in my bedroom now.
Okay, next.
I am smiling from ear to ear.
Oh, I was gonna say something in this next voice, but it'd be too obvious. How about just,
I'm Twilight Sparkle, dear Princess Celestia.
Not bad. Not bad for Twilight.
Good lord. That is awesome.
More!
Wait, are we allowed to swear on here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just, you
A
know.
little. Not like something.
yeah,
Oh
just
shit. I mean, I'm sorry.
Fluttershy.
Nice!
Fluttershy.
Nice!
My.
shit. I mean, I'm sorry. That was hilarious.
Okay,
That's
that
my favorite
was pretty
things to
cool.
say. Okay, and let's do this one's not as good, but yeah. Well, how to do, Miss Twilight? My voice cracked. Right. I can't do Applejack that well.
It's quite alright.
Yep.
I need more practice. And who do?
I'm a sexy little chicken.
Scootaloo.
That's cute.
Scootaloo. Scootaloo.
We love Scootaloo. She will be the best flyer ever.
Best chicken ever.
costume.
Are we really gonna do the whole chicken shit in?
No, we're not. I mean, Gonzo.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Ah, I'm gonna choke you!
I love
I'm
confusing
not
these
a
two.
chicken, you bitch.
Oh, you
Whoa!
just got called out right there, guys.
I got called out. Oh god.
Hey, John for the little one flyer!
Hey! Don't make me call the colonel.
Shut up.
Ah.
To call the cops now. I don't know. I just said that
All right.
randomly.
See if we can wrap this up.
All right.
Well said, though.
That's all right. But hey, you proved it to me with Pink and Mina. You definitely got poise right there.
Oh yeah. So that being said, we got one last question for you.
If you have any advice for people who either want to voice act or do artwork like you do, what would your advice be?
That is the most frequently asked question in the world. No, not in the world. But anyway, well, practically most important thing about voice acting is acting. It doesn't matter if you can do every voice in the entire world. If you can't act, you're probably gonna get laughed at. So if you're like,
I'm Twilight Sparkle, dear Princess Celestia. Fuck you or something. I don't know.
like if you can't act and express emotion, it's not really worth it.
True. It's
And
like
like I've seen people like if they need to scream, they go ah, and I'm like, what? Like you have to be able to be as loud as you can when you have to. If you have to scream, you have to scream. If you have to cry, happiness, same thing. Any emotion, you have to do it. What I usually do is I don't know, I just have a big imagination. I just pretend there's like the character or whatever in front of me if I'm speaking to them. I don't know. But you just, you really have to do your acting right. And, then if you want to do impressions of characters, that's the next thing. If you want to be a voice actor. And don't get frustrated with yourself when you're practicing, because then you'll just be like, I can't do this, I'm going to give up. You have to have lots of patience with your voice. And, ask around for tips and stuff, or look up on the internet, how do I improve my blah, blah, blah voice? That's what I do.
or ask another voice actress who does it for a living.
Literally, I actually had a video called How Can I Improve My Twilight Voice, or my Applejack voice, or something like that.
So see, you can always ask. I mean, not just Wubcake, but any other voice actors that you may know personally.
Yeah, exactly. Or just, throw up a video that says, how can I improve this voice? And I've actually done that, and I've gotten a lot of great help. People describing what I should do, because, so, the accent needs to be heavier, the voice needs to be higher, lower, stuff like that. And don't act like you're just, like you're voicing the character. Just act like you actually are the character. You have to, think like the character,
Here's a little deal I just noticed. Has anybody noticed how she normally sounds? She almost nearly sounds to Vinyl Scratch.
I know, everyone says that.
You actually make a pretty good Vinyl Scratch. I'm going to say that right now.
Everyone says that.
See, there is that voice again.
A little bit of an impression. I guess,
Oh, yeah! My bass cannon!
You do that too naturally.
Everyone, I swear, every time I get in this Skype call, you sound like the girl who did Vinyl Scratch in Epic Web Time. Are you her? I'm like, that'd be cool, but I'm not gonna say I'm her if I'm not. That's
True.
Just like impersonation or whatever.
So, well, it's been fun, but we gotta wrap up the show up, and
of course. Yeah.
So and thanks for coming on here. It was really fun.
Oh, you're welcome. It was fun. I liked it.
Oh yeah.
Who knows? We might be able to get you into maybe a couple of comic dubs. After all, Mindless Gonzo is the premier pony comic dubbing master himself right here.
Not exactly. I just wing it.
Well, you wing it with more than once, with multiple voice actors and actresses.
I was gonna say, well, you do a good job with winging it. Winging it.
You know what?
Sorry.
You know what? It's like it makes me want. It's actually as much as what he says he wings it. It makes me want to turn him in, transform from a unicorn to a Pegasus. Then we always make the winging joke.
I think I'm gonna wing it now.
I think you're gonna scare Gonzo. I don't think he'll be able to sleep tonight.
Nah.
But thank you again, Wubcakes.
Hey, before we let her go, we need to provide her information there in the chat room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and promote the living crap out of yourself? You know, your DA, your YouTube, and whatnot.
Wait, what chat room? This one?
Here, and we'll post it into the chat room on the
The live stream.
On the podcast.
Ah! I love those days when I can just type really, really fast, like without messing up.
don't just love that.
Never mind, I messed up. YouTube, DeviantArt, I guess Tumblr.
Yep, might as well get all of them.
And I think that's actually all I knew. I guess so.
All right, we will copy this and we will post it. So for you all in the chat room, you're more than welcome to check out any of these. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have done it that way. Maybe I should have probably do it this way.
Also, sorry.
Yeah, space them out, will ya?
Also, I've been recently putting up videos of like me and my friends, my other voice acting friends in Skype calls, just doing our voices and being really weird and funny and kind of inappropriate.
Really now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing like having fun on the side too.
Exactly. Because my friend can do a really good Rainbow Dash voice actually.
Looking for
Interesting.
Rainbow Dash VA.
Yeah, she's really good. Like, it's really, really convincing. And it's funny because I met her like, on Skype and stuff, and she actually lives in my state, and we're gonna go to Big Apple PonyCon together next year.
Oh, cool.
Oh snap! If you want to meet these wonderful voice actresses, by all means, head on up to Big Apple PonyCon next year. They'll be waiting for you.
That'd be in Washington.
Yeah.
Isn't that where it's at? What state's that's in?
Big Apple PonyCon. I don't know.
Big Apple Wait. Big Apple.
New York, silly.
That's New York City.
I don't know. I don't know. I had no idea where it was at. So.
Gee, I don't know. I don't know. Big Apple PonyCon. That sounds like Manhattan to me.
I feel like a derp now. Okay. Anyways.
But yeah, there's all the links right there. Go ahead and check them out.
Yay!
So, anyways, we're gonna wrap this up, folks, because it's getting late and it's time for closing time.
It's almost 1 a.m. here.
Well, hey, you know what? Thanks for coming on. We appreciate having you.
Yeah, might as well go. So
It was fun.
it's nice talking to you.
Okay, bye.
Later.
And remember, folks, that no matter how hard you work out there, you're always going to be successful in something. I mean, we interview these people because they show that they actually have the talents and the means to actually, to do all, voice acting, music, drawing, the works.
And also, we just show them on here because we happen to have their contacts as well.
That too.
Or if you're like me, you probably ran into them at a convention or two and thought, hey, these people have some good work. Maybe we should get them on the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got Rena-chan one time.
Yep. So with that being said, folks, it is closing time, and I would wish you all a very, very good night. So remember, folks, stay strong, brony on.
Closing time.
You really go there?
Do you need a good work uniform for your office job? Go to Men's Warehouse.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy tooda.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Why is it that every time that I have to post a not safe for work picture, everybody instantly thinks I'm a clopper?